Hi Srivali.
Hi, Shanti.
So your demo is on speech technology today.
Yes.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Um, Hi, I'm Srivalli. I have about 15 years experience in IT industry. That includes various roles. My latest experience being at Microsoft Redmond. Today, I'm going to demo uh, an Azure cognitive service. That's the text-to-speech service as part of my job coaching on Azure Cloud DevOps and generative AI services. Okay, let's first try to understand what the text-to-speech technology can be used for. So basically, uh, if you have a text, it could be from a PDF or a document file. And if you prefer to go through the text with an audio rather than reading it, text-to-speech service helps. So text-to-speech technology can be used by a wide range of people. Let's say visually impaired individuals. If they have to go through a news article or some kind of an article, this service helps. They could just listen to the article rather than reading it. And other individuals with learning disabilities like dyslexia, etc. There are certain disabilities where they prefer learning through audio than reading. And then there are multitaskers. Let's say you're working on something or you're busy with some other work and you want to listen to an article. So that's one way a text-to-speech service helps. So multitaskers can conveniently listen. Language learners um, can improve the pronunciation, and elderly individuals with difficulty reading might prefer listening to something than reading. Anyone looking to save time can benefit. Let's say you're driving somewhere and you cannot read. So audio helps. So text to speech service helps. Um, and then text to speech technology enhances the overall reading experience. Unlocking the potential with Azure's text to speech service. Azure's text to speech service offers accessibility, multilingual communication, user experience enhancement, content creation, learning or training support, and automation or integration benefits for businesses and organizations. Um, text to speech service provides accessibility, allows access for visually impaired, like we discussed when we were discussing the benefits. Um, Multilingual communication supports creation of audio content in multiple languages, enhancing user experience, improves interaction through spoken feedback, content creation, converts articles into accessible audio versions, learning and training, aids learners with pronunciation and educational content, automation and integration, enhances efficiency through automated voice prompts and alerts. Okay, let's discuss the agenda for today's presentation with the background I have given about the text-to-speech service. Empowering diverse users, benefits of Azure's text-to-speech service, text-to-speech conversion, support for multiple languages and voices, key features of the application, implementation plan. Set up Azure Cognitive Services, develop the user interface. That's the that's part of the implementation plan. And then text extraction from sources, integrate text to speech API, enhancement options. So This presentation is supposed to have two parts. First part, which is today, I'm going to show the backend Python code, which is calling into the text-to-speech API through Python SDK. And the second part of that, of this presentation is coming up with the application using React to integrate the text-to-speech service and provide various functionalities. Let's discuss empowering the visually impaired first. So limitless access. Visually impaired individuals can read any text-based material through an audible format, opening a world of information and independence. Enhanced productivity with text-to-speech, they can efficiently navigate documents, emails, and websites, boosting their workplace productivity and career opportunities. Increased inclusion, this technology helps bridge the accessibility gap, fostering greater social and educational inclusion for visually impaired community. Transforming the learning experience, overcoming dyslexia. People with dyslexia and other learning disabilities can use text-to-speech to better comprehend written content, improving their academic performance and confidence. Boosting engagement. By converting text to speech, learners can actively engage with educational materials, leading to enhanced understanding and retention, fostering independence. Text-to-speech empowers individuals with learning challenges to take control of their learning, fostering self-sufficiency and lifelong success. Convenience for multitaskers, on-the-go productivity. Busy professionals can listen to reports, articles, or emails while commuting, exercising, or completing other tasks, making the most of their time, like I discussed in the first slide. Hands-free versatility, text-to-speech technology enables users to consume content without needing to hold a device, freeing their hands for other activities, like driving. Improved efficiency by allowing users to multitask. Text-to-speech technology can help increase productivity and save time. Aiding language learners, pronunciation practice, text-to-speech technology can provide learners with audio feedback on the pronunciation of words, helping them improve their speaking skills. Listening comprehension by listening to written content being read aloud. Language learners can enhance their understanding of the language and improve their listening abilities. Accessibility, text-to-speech can make written materials more accessible for language learners, allowing them to engage with content at their own pace. Save time with text-to-speech. Utilizing text-to-speech technology can save time by converting written text into spoken word, allowing for faster comprehension of information. This hands-free multitasking approach empowers individuals to stay productive while consuming content on the go. Benefits of Azure's text-to-speech service. Azure's text-to-speech service offers a powerful solution for creating accessible and engaging user experiences by converting text to natural-sounding speech. This service empowers individuals with visual impairments or reading difficulties, while also enabling multilingual communication and enhancing content creation for a wide range of applications. Accessibility and inclusion, empowering the visually impaired. We already discussed this case. And then assisting with reading difficulties, like reading difficulties could be because of elderly people not wanting to read, and instead they would prefer listening to audio content. Or it could be people with learning disabilities. who prefer to listen to audio content. So the service can also benefit those with reading challenges, providing an alternative mode of content consumption and enhancing their overall user experience. Inclusive design. By incorporating text-to-speech capabilities, developers can create applications that cater to a diverse range of users, ensuring no one is left behind. Global communication and multilingual support. Multilingual capabilities. Azure's text-to-speech service supports a wide range of languages, enabling seamless communication across global audiences. Bridging language barriers, the service can facilitate multilingual interactions, breaking down communication obstacles and fostering collaboration worldwide. Enhanced localization, integrating text to speech into applications can improve the user experience for customers in different regions, ensuring content is truly localized. Enhancing user experience and content creation. Spoken feedback, Azure's text-to-speech service can provide users with natural sounding audio feedback, improving the overall experience, user experience, and making interactions more intuitive. Content narration, the service can generate audio versions of articles, documents, and ebooks, expanding the accessibility and reach of digital content. Innovative applications. Developers can integrate the text-to-speech capabilities into a wide range of applications, from virtual assistants to audio book platforms, unlocking new possibilities for user engagement. Okay, text-to-speech conversion captured. The application can extract text from web pages, documents, and other digital sources. Convert using Azure Cognitive Services text-to-speech API. The application converts the extracted text into high-quality, natural-sounding audio and deliver the converted audio can be presented to the user through application's intuitive interface. So the capability that this API provides is it can convert into a different dialect, and it can convert the text into it can use different voices. You can choose from a range of voices. Support for multiple languages and voices. Language versatility application supports a wide range of languages, ensuring accessibility for users from diverse linguistic backgrounds. Voice options. Users can choose from selection of natural sounding voices, tailoring the audio experience to their experience and to their preferences. And then customizable audio settings can be adjusted to optimize the listening experience for individual users. Okay, so coming to our application here, the key features of the application that we are going to demonstrate is text-to-speech conversion. Convert text from various sources, web pages, documents into spoken audio. Support multi-languages and voices. User interface. So this is the second part of the demo. User interface, simple and intuitive user interface for easy navigation. Options to input text manually, upload a document, or provide URL for web pages. Customization, allow users to choose the language and voice for the TTS conversion, provide controls for adjusting the pitch, speed, and volume of the audio output. Audio output, options to stream the audio directly within the application, allow users to download the audio files for offline use. So all the UI related demonstration will be this next part. Implementation plan, set up Azure Cognitive Services. So for that, we just create a Azure account, which I already have, and then enable text to speech API and note the subscription key and the endpoint. Note down. I think that got repeated. So let's go for a demo here. Let's check what resource groups I have. Okay. Okay, I have this resource group. I'm going to create an instance of the API within this resource group. So go to home, create a resource. So I'm going to choose this as your AI services. This will give us endpoints to multiple services. So choose that, create. Go to resource and then click here to manage the keys. This is the endpoint. Click here to manage the keys. So these are usually we are provided with 2 keys for authentication. So this is the Python script which uses a speech SDK. So I'm importing this library, azure.cognitive-services.speech as speech SDK. So speech SDK.speech config file. This is the one that takes the authentication key, which is the subscription key. And it takes this parameter service region. Usually in the backend, it constructs the endpoint if we give the subscription key and the service region. And then speech config dot speech synthesis language. That is the language that we are going to input. And the voice, like I showed in the PowerPoint slide, you could choose from a range of voices. And audio config is speech SDK.audio.audio output config. So once this so this is the audio config file, and then speech SDK.speech synthesizes. This is the actual call that calls into the API, and it takes the speech config, audio config for the output. And then this is the get call to the endpoint, synthesizer.speech, speak text async. All right, let me try to run this. First, let me invoke a virtual environment. Okay. I'm going to run this code in debug mode. So this is the command to run in debug mode.
It's creating MP3 file, right?
No, it's complaining that one of the libraries is not there. So now it should work. Okay. All right. So this is the text we are passing. This is a random text that I'm using as an example for demonstrating. Yeah, so this is the one. Let me delete this and run one more time. Okay, so oh, right. And debugger. Oh yeah, that is because it's using the old key. I did not update the key here. Okay, so let me update. Trying to run with the subscription key that I had created last time. So that's the problem. Okay. That's why I was getting authentication error 401. Okay. This is the WAV file that gets created and downloaded from the text. So do you want me to send it to you?
Yeah, share it in Skype. Let me check it.
Okay. Yeah, this is the file that got created at
Yeah,
7/29,
just let me
2024 at
yeah.
8:57 p.m. PST.
Okay, this is a small file within a minute audio
Yeah,
file, right?
yeah,
Sizer. Now
yeah,
there are several options when you do the speech
yeah.
text to speech
I'm
conversion.
going
One is
to, I'm
accent.
going to, yeah, I'm going to
Accent
run
also you
this.
need to select. You need to select the person's audio also,
Yeah,
AI audio.
yeah.
All those options are available in the code, or what is the feature?
Yeah, I'm going to demonstrate that in the next call, in the,
Okay.
if you in the continuation. Yeah,
Okay. Next one is you're creating and giving the file to the user like me now. Is there any
yeah,
possibility you can give app like that where I can add my test file and
yeah.
immediately I can get the MP3 file into my app itself? From
Yeah,
app I can download it.
yeah, there is we can create an React app uh, for and provide the user interface. So that's so if you go back to my PowerPoint presentation here, this is
You
the
plan that way.
app. This is planned but this is planned in part 2. So
Hmm.
this is the app. This is the UML diagram of the app.
Hmm. Okay.
So which can actually take, you can upload a document here. See this one here. It has a navigation bar. So the way this is planned is it's called accessibility app. It has a main interface, navigation bar, and within the navigation bar, the user can click and upload a document or enter a URL, or yeah, either upload a document or enter a URL. And then language selection, user is also given an option to select language, whichever language they need, and then voice selection. And then for once the processing of the document is done, the playback controls are also provided for the user. So this is planned. This application is planned.
This application is code based or any Google app kind of thing you are going to use it for the users? How it is
Um,
going to be posted?
I'm planning to use React to
No, no,
create
no.
this app.
Technology is fine. I'm a user. Let us say I am a layman.
Yeah,
So I need one app in my mobile or either in the desktop, either with the
yeah.
URL or with the Google app. So how are you going to
Okay.
give the solution to me
Oh, this is going to be a URL. This is going to be a desktop app, which can
with public
be
URL?
with a public URL. Yeah.
Okay.
Um, yeah,
So,
the mobile interface is out of scope for this application.
mm, okay. So in the next session, you are going to supply me the public URL. Then I can give my blog site to URL, blog
Yeah.
URL. Then it
Yeah.
converts into a MP3 file. We'll
Hmm.
test both sides that URL,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So it is a product demo basically in the next session.
Yes.
Okay, good, good. Thank you. Stop recording.